Why does this problem, practice set B 6-8, remind me of football? Well, I'm thinking of Aaron Rodgers and the discount double check. Why would we have a problem when we don't have all the information and the employee earning records right with us? Well, in the real world, we like to have double checks, and calculating the information for the W-3 this way allows us to double check our detailed records. In this video, I'm going to go through calculating the amount for the boxes 1, 3, and 5 for the W-3. First, in this problem, practice set B, total compensation is $1,052,400, and we're told that the contribution to the retirement plan for the employees totaled $27,500. Furthermore, there are 9 employees, 3 of them with pay underneath the FICA limit of $118,500, I should say the Social Security limit, and 6 employees that went over the Social Security limit. I've set my problem up into 3 columns where I will calculate the federal, Medicare, and Social Security taxable earnings. First, federal. Looking at the chart on page 87, I see that retirement plans are deductible for federal withholding, but not for Social Security and Medicare. So for box 1, I will deduct the $27,500. This gives me federal wages of $1,024,900, and that goes in box 1. Retirement plan contribution is not deductible for Medicare, and there is no Medicare limit. So all $1,052,400 is taxable for Medicare. That goes in box 3. Finally, we're left with the Social Security calculation. Again, no deduction for the retirement plan. But we have to back into this a little bit. We have 3 employees with wages less than the FICA limit. Employee 1 earns $74,300. Employee 2 earned $42,500. And employee 3 earned $106,200. When I add that up, I have $223,000 in these employees that are under the FICA limit. So if I start with my $1,052,400 and I subtract the employees with the wages under the FICA limit, $223,000, and I'm going to get a subtotal here of $829,400. Okay, then I'm going to subtract the amounts that were subject to the FICA limit. So I had 6 employees that hit the FICA limit of $118,500. Which if I multiply that is equal to $711,000. If I subtract that, I end up with all my wages that were greater than the FICA limit. $118,400. I'm going to call this A. So, wages over the FICA limit, A, 118,400, subtracted from total compensation, gives us 934,000. And that is the amount that goes into box 5. It's a puzzle. I hope you've enjoyed solving it. Here's the final solution.